Good evening, gamers. It's Thursday. And you know what that means? It's time for more Vintage Story, because we play Vintage Story every day, except Tuesday and Sunday. But that's more of a logistic thing. Anyway, all right, let's get started with the game though tonight. Hello, Cadmaker Sandwich. Hope you got some better weather today. Raven is already in the game. Oh boy. All right, well, we'll let him have his fun. Let me do the game bill. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, I'm trying to get... Oh, hold on. Nights into... Damn it. Is it just nights into dreams? Nice. No, I studied today, Rilip. I'm not gonna get my butt kicked. Except on this one, maybe. What is this? All right, focus. What do we see? Zoom out. Look beyond what you see. Who is this person? Why are there chains? Why is there a crystal? Must grasp more than you can. I don't. These artwork ones are like pretty hit or miss, though. A little more. Okay, here we go. This is something. Anime bullshit, perhaps? Monster Hunter Deep Freeze. That one's not on here. Rilip signed up for My Times for the next interview today. Should hear something back this week. Well, that's a lot of hoops you gotta jump through to get a job, huh? Oh, wait, here we go. Something secret. That doesn't help me at all, does it? Final Fantasy Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7. No. Some extra C's. What the fuck is C's? That's gotta... Is that from Persona 3? Oh, it is. Okay. We got it. I didn't play Persona 3. I played 4 and 5. Joker's roguelike deck building. Gee, I wonder what that could be. It's Balatro. Everybody's favorite game of 2024, unless you're an asshole, and then you're like, what is this? This isn't Call of Duty. Why did this almost win Game of the Year? I don't understand. All right, let's get into the game. Let's stop making fun of people who have no gamer cred. Did I hear there's a new Joker and some Joker reworks? Oh, I did not. New Jokers, huh? I can't wait to see them. All right, so let's fire up Vintage Story here. We'll have to deal with the music. Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix this. There we go. Got it ahead of time. So, how's everybody's... Oh, it's Thursday. Did I say it was Wednesday earlier? No, I said it was Thursday. How's everybody's Thursday going? Really got a maybe job interview type thing going on. Hamburger sandwich got the day off. All right, good deal. I worked from home today, so it was all right. It was above 0 today, which was a first. I don't know what tomorrow looks like. I'm sure it'll be back to cold, but whatever, it's Friday. I'll get through it, just like I always do. All right, here we are. We're back in the world. What is on the docket for today? I think it's, we're gonna be doing some stuff around the house, so probably some hunting, some light exploration around the house, and mostly just, you know, helping Raven get stuff done, because we've been kind of leaving Raven to fend for himself, and I think it's time that we helped him out a little bit. See how that goes. We're working on the gearbox. Okay, good deal. We will see that. Emmy is saying that there's a thing. Okay. I didn't switch it. Hold on. I didn't switch the screen. You guys are fine. There we go. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know, everybody. You're the best. We can check on the pigs. Oh, I already slaughtered all the pigs that were needed to be slaughtered, so no problems there. Get the bones. It's a lot of piggies. How are the rams are not looking too hot, and the chickens, of course. And okay, that one is still not hatched. And if Velocidotus gets on, we can go set up another translocator nearby. But I'm gonna go ahead and I wouldn't mind expanding the cellar a little bit, because it's pretty, you know, pretty limited space in here at this point. If we just expand it over one, or maybe, I don't know, thinking we could get some barrels down here. But that's not like the most important thing that's going on right now, so I'm just gonna stick to the old eat your food type thing. 5 servings. Grab a bowl. Let's go see if we can't hunt down some creatures. All right, so Rilla, tell me more about these new jokers, unless you're in the game. No, I'm not gonna distract you. Somebody else can tell me. Chunky, if you're listening, and you should tell me about the new jokers. That would be great. Here, chicken. There's chickens over here. Not looking for chickens. There is one new joker, and I don't know much about it. Speaking of new cards, did you guys see the Final Fantasy set for Magic that they released, or they're planning to release? There we go. There's our first victim. Double trouble. Let's go. Little pig-headedness will do you good. Some got reworked. Oh, okay. I know they've reworked jokers in the past, like the which one? The Magic 8-Ball, I think, got reworked, and some other ones. Is this going to be like the Lord of the Rings set? You can't play in any meaningful way. What are you talking about? The Lord of the Rings set, people played it. What kind of question is that? It's gonna be a set. It's gonna be like a Magic set. It's just gonna have Final Fantasy themed cards in it. From what I've seen, they have 2 Clouds and 1 Sephiroth and no Squall. Not a single rep from Final Fantasy VIII that I've seen. Quite frankly, it's disgusting. People only care about 7. No. They only banned the One Ring because it was too obnoxious. They didn't ban every card from that set. You can still play Aragorn and Gandalf and whoever else. I don't know. They ban cards all the time. That's one of the things that frustrates me about Magic. It's like, hey, check out these awesome new cards. Ooh, yeah, you can't use those. They're too awesome. We made the cards too awesome to use. It's like, well, could you have just not made them as awesome? No. I like Netrunner. Netrunner before they... Oh, there's a bear. Okay, I do not have any spears, so I'm not going to bother it. Maybe I should grab some spears and come back over. Probably not tonight since it's getting dark, but when the sun comes up later. Yeah, that is a brown bear. Rilip says, I don't think Lord of the Rings was ever valid in Standard. No, it was definitely in Standard. I remember because I played Standard when the set was legal. There might have been a additional set that wasn't legal in Standard that got printed right into Modern or something. But definitely the regular Lord of the Rings set, like Heroes of Middle-earth or whatever it was called, was in Standard. Send us your old card and we'll send you the nerfed reprint. Yeah, see, they don't even do that. That you can do that in a digital format, which is what they tried to do with Alchemy, but nobody likes Alchemy, so nobody plays it except for the people who play it. But their opinion is irrelevant because they like Alchemy, and therefore we do not like them. You know what? I'm gonna stand Netrunner until I die. All right, Netrunner was a great example of what a card game should be. No booster packs, no randomness, just here. Oh, there's a bear. Okay, I gotta come back over with some spears. Just here's some cards. You buy a set. These are the cards that are in it. Build a deck, have fun. It was such a good time, man. Rilip says my personal opinion is Standard is too big, and they made it even bigger. They went from a 3-year rotation to a 5-year rotation, which is nuts. There's gonna be like 2,000 cards in Standard. Was fun mandatory in Netrunner? No, fun was not mandatory. That's what made it so good. You didn't have to have fun if you didn't want to. Oh yeah, there's a sheep out here. Not for much longer though. We take those. Out here on the ice. Hello. Got him. Dude, 4 hits on a ram. That's pretty good. Alrighty. Well, there you go. Here you have it, folks. A quick little winter hunting trip. Does the food supply good? That's enough to make a whole meal. And we definitely can respect that. Very respectable. Yeah, you can just harvest it, Rilip. Don't worry about it. Maybe if it's like a bear or something, but honestly, the rabbit is like a 50-50 shot. You get one or the other thing anyway. How can we help Rilip with his house? There's got to be something we can do to make it look better. Maybe it just needs some stone or something. Or, you know, we could do something with the stairs. I see what he's going for here. He apparently has a pet chicken. Rilip, when did you get a pet chicken? Bring back McMansion judging? This isn't even a McMansion. This is just a box. Yes, hello piglets. Yes, yes. Yep. It is me, your master. I've come to do something. All right, so we have a large now. We have 4 mediums and a bunch of smalls. You're unaware? Well, apparently a chick got into your house, so you now have a pet chick. Emmy says let Rilip do what he wants with this house. I'm gonna let him. I'm just gonna bring it up every time I'm over there. I'm also allowed to criticize things. It's like it's the counterpoint to let people enjoy things. Okay, let me criticize the things that they enjoy or whatever. All right, Raven, what else do you need? We could help you with the something, I don't know. We could check on the steel making process. Looks like it's still good. Oh, we got plenty down here. 54% complete, very nice. I'll have that steel chainmail soon. Looking forward to it. And I guess these bushes need to get moved on account of Raven is making the thing here, so I'll just move them back here. Is it calm tonight? It's low tonight. Cool. Oh, hello, pig. More meat for the meat man, I guess. Very cool. Oh, right. More meat. More meat, more hides, more fat. Rillip says his house looks better than my hut. That, no. I can make a better house if that's what you want. I've been focusing on the tower. I guess that's another thing I could do today. I could go get some more limestone from the quarry. Got quite a bit of meat. We might be able to salt it, but we don't need to because we have eggs. Or no, we should be able to because we have eggs. The problem is lack of barrels. Let me see if we have any planks floating around here. You know what else though? Grab some of those. We have no planks in here. Okay, fair enough. We got some tree seeds. We have a bunch of clothing, like weird artifacts and stuff. Okay, so old clothes. Which might be worth fixing up and selling at some point, or people can, you know, wear the kind of clothes they want to wear. We'll put this in the ground. Oh, the hide as well. So here's my philosophy, and I think I've said this before. If you really feel like you did a good job on your house and you put in the effort and you're either not trolling me, you're not half-assing it, I can't see what's in your mind. I'm not a psychic. If you're just fucking with me, and you're only cheating yourself, all right? That's what I'm trying to get at. If you don't want to even put in the tiniest amount of effort to make your house look better than Rillip's, then I can't stop you, all right? I think you should. I think you should hold yourself to a higher standard than that, but I can't force it upon you. At least not directly. I could ban you from the server, I guess. I'm not gonna do that though. Not yet. Maybe someday. But that's the way I'm gonna approach it. Like, if you really feel like you put in the effort and you don't think it looks stupid or weird, yeah, I guess we could exile him from the village. I don't know what the rules are on, like, property claim sizes, which would factor into that a little bit. We'd have to, like, ban him from a whole thing. So here we go. So this is nice. It's a little eclectic, but I think it has a certain charm to it, and it is well appointed at least, which is good. It's always nice to see a well-appointed house. Obviously needs some more stuff over here and over here, but for the most part, the exterior looks great. The contrast here. It's not how I would build, but again, it doesn't have to be exactly how I would build, right? I'm a Ashlar man. All I do is Ashlar, which can, I suppose, get kind of boring. Still 40% chance on these pear trees. That's good to see. All right, I'm gonna grab a bowl of food and I'm gonna head over to the limestone quarry, and I'm just gonna do some quarrying while we wait so we can get more bricks to build sky high. 0.4 servings. Do we have a whole serving here? Maybe 0.6 serving. Yeah, whatever. The new Dob looks so meh. Well, I think the new Dob looks good, but it has its limits, right? Like, you can't just build everything out of wattle and Dob. I think there's like a small little house looks fine with wattle and Dob, but if you're gonna go big, if you're gonna build like a castle, yeah, you gotta go cobblestone, or you gotta go dry stone, or you gotta go ashlar. I do want to try out the new fanned cobblestone at some point. I know I mentioned this before, but just haven't got around to testing it out. I think it looks pretty neat. So here we are, the old limestone quarry. We're gonna put some more work in here today. Get some more limestone. Oh, the limestone. Well, that takes care of that portion of it, I guess. That's funny. Sandstone looks better for roads than... No, I would use it for, like, floor, I think. I would not use it for walls. Floor, I think, would look pretty good. Alright, we'll just start digging here, then. Come here, sandwich likes the cabin logs. Whoa, they added cabin logs? Tell me more. I didn't know they added cabin logs. What are they called? Are they just called cabin logs? No. Logs? Roller? No, roller. Aged quarter logs. Oh, damn. Oh, that's cool. X's, he thinks they look like crap. Yeah, I like that they kind of poke out the sides. That's pretty cool. I would be interested to try making a structure out of that. But not right now, because we're in the Stone Age. The Masonry Age, not the Stone Age. Stone Age would be banging. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? So yeah, that's my philosophy. Like, if you really feel like you put in the amount of work you think you should for a house, I will not penalize you as much as I want to. Because I can't see, like, I don't know your motivation. Like a murder. It's like, we've got the means, and we've got the crap, what is it? Means, motive, and something else. Ah, crap. I took a class on this. It must have not been that important. Anyway, the point is, I don't know. There's not really a point. I'm just talking like you're supposed to when you're streaming. I'm gonna go ahead and get some limestone though, so that I can do stuff with it. Lots and lots of limestone. A stack or two would be great. We'll see how things go here. Getting all the stone. Alright, so what's next? We go down another level. I guess it's gotta be the... It's the most efficient, I realize that, but it doesn't feel very efficient. But it is. This weird little pattern is the best way to quarry stone, and then we're getting a cracked limestone now. I don't remember. Can you use cracked limestone for the purposes of making ashlar or for chiseling? I think I asked this question last time, and the consensus was yes, but I didn't test it out. Up is up to 23. Oh no, this is gonna take forever. I just want to find like a really big flat chunk. Like this would be perfect if it just kept going. The problem is it never just keeps going. Philip says meat's back on the menu. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. I gotta get that on the soundboard. I say it so much. Just take this wall sideways. That's what I'm doing. But the problem is it's gonna eventually... Am I freezing? No, I'm good. I must have just been like moving my mouse. Thought I was shivering. I guess we'll see how far we can go before it starts getting oddly shaped. And the claystone moves down, or the bot. Yeah, there we go. All right, so right about there. And we'll go here as well. Cabin Croissant says, I've been using the cabin log blocks as an accent border for the wattle and daub. Okay, yeah, that could work. You know what else we totally forgot? Oh, fuck you, dude. The, what is that stuff called? It's the stuff you make. It's like mortar, but it's not mortar. What is it called? It's like the whitewash stuff. Plaster, thank you. Yeah, the plaster. That looks pretty good too. And you can put the ones that have the beams in there that look really good. Get that classic, like what are they? Half timber they're called, I think. Now granted, if it was up to me, if I was building a house, I wouldn't want it to look like that, but you know, it has a charm to it. Yeah. At least I'm wearing armor, so it's all good. Let's have some food. Plaster just ends up looking bland. I think you have to mix it in with other stuff. That's the kicker with plaster, is you gotta have a plan for it and some kind of design that looks good. All right, so we're just gonna go through here and go one block at a time, side to side. I just wish that I know there's a mod. There's like the quarrying mod. Yeah, Rillip Raven's probably doing some work to the tower. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think he's doing something with the axles or whatever. There's a mod that lets you quarry, but I don't know exactly how it works, or if it's... Because this seems like pain, but this is how you get rocks, right? Like, or... Yeah, rock. Stones are the little guys. I'm gonna have a BF from these guys, man. You build metal bits and use those to get stone? And then use other tools on said stones to get what you want? Well, that's metal bits, huh? Kind of what I'm doing, I guess, with the pickaxe. It's just a little more indirect. All right, I guess we keep going until it becomes untenable. Metal plugs. Oh yeah, because you like hammer those in real life. You would hammer those into a rock face, and then that would let you extract rock blocks from it. Higher quality plugs let you quarry more at once. Interesting. So there's that. And then we go over here. So I heard they're making The Quarry movie. Did anybody else hear about this? It's a movie based on the video game The Quarry, which is really already just a movie that you, like a choose your own adventure movie. Anybody heard about this? Does it have Finn Wolfhard in it? Seems like one of those movies that he would be in. It's like, we need that kid. Get that kid who's in the movies. So they get him. Again, I have not seen Stranger Things. I think he's in that. I think he was in It. Haven't seen that either. What have I seen? That's a better question, actually. Like, what movies have I actually seen? You know what? I don't know. I don't know movies I've seen. I recently watched Happy Gilmore. I think I mentioned that. No, well, I watched Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison. Those were both on YouTube. And what else did I watch? Troop Beverly Hills. I gotta keep better track. Maybe I should start using Letterboxd to keep track of what I've watched so people can see what I've watched. and I don't have to try to remember it every single time I talk about movies. Oh, wolves are over here. Interesting. All right, so now we're gonna start digging up the old... sounds like we have a friend. Hello, friend. Yeah, you better start running. It's about to get nasty. Yeah, that's what I thought. Of course, he falls all the way down here. Oh, look at this. That'll give me a freebie. Free bit of limestone rock. What are we gonna do with all this limestone, man? Just filling up my box again. Okay, you know what? I've talked enough about movies. Somebody else talk about a movie that they saw recently and we can discuss it. How about that? Make lime. Yeah, what are we gonna do with lime though? We don't need it for anything. I mean, and if we do need it, we already have a bunch. You know, other countries have movies too, but it seems like there's not that many. Hex said Spider-Man No Way Home was nice. Is that the one where with the multiverse? I haven't seen that one. I heard it was good, but then I also heard that it's actually not good and people just thought it was good because of nostalgia. I have no nostalgia for Spider-Man, like really. I saw the first one and that was it. They're all the multiverse. Yeah, that's what kind of turned me off actually. I was totally with it until it started getting multiversal. I also hate the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. So knowing that the X-Men and the Fantastic Four were on the way, I was like, now's probably a good time to dip out. People go fucking nuts for the Fantastic Four, man. I don't get it. It's like, okay, they went to space and they got weird ass powers. Who cares? Rilip says the new Fantastic Four movie looks cursed. That's the opposite of what I've been hearing from everybody else though, so who do I believe? Do I listen to Rilip, whose opinion I respect and trust, or do I listen to random people on YouTube who I don't know anything about? The old one was bad enough already. I mean, they've made so many of them. It sort of boggles the mind how they keep making these movies, each one worse than the last. And yet they keep on rolling. Wait, people are saying it's something other than garbage? Yeah, people are saying it looks incredible. Like, wow, we're so back. The Fantastic Four are coming home. Stuff like that. They must have a bet going. Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll find out. I was disappointed when it wasn't John Krasinski, because he was Mr. Fantastic in the Agatha All Along movie. Fuck, they made a show called Agatha All Along, didn't they? I didn't even look at it. I think I saw one trailer where they're like, finally, the first lesbian kiss in a Marvel series. And I'm like, I mean, I'm interested, but not that interested. So we'll see. I guess I didn't see the new Captain America movie because, like I said, I'm out. I'm out until there's a reason to be back in. And honestly, with how I feel about going to the theater and even just sitting down and watching a movie, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Rilip wants a new Shadow movie. Ooh, yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog. What a great dude. Oh, you're talking about the comic book character, the Shadow. Okay, Grandpa. Oh, I liked comic books back in my day. Bring back the Shadow. Yeah, Alec Baldwin one was good before they got high budget. What was the other? There's like another big superhero from that time that nobody remembers. Oh yeah, the Spider. I saw the. Aren't they? Isn't there a second one coming out, or is that done? Because they split it into two parts, right? I saw the first Spider-Man multiverse movie. I didn't see the second one, and I think there's still a third one on the way. Unless I'm okay. We are waiting for the sequel. Cool. I try to keep up with these things, but it's really just not. It's not for me. I don't watch movies. You know this. We talk about it all the time. Except when I do watch movies, which you would think people would like be excited for. Like, oh, you watched this movie? Let's talk about it. No, nobody gives a fuck. If I said I watched the animated Transformers movie from the 1980s, you guys would be like, oh my god, did you like it? Tell me more. How awesome was it? I love that movie. Hey, Mighty Stoosh. Speaking of movies, Mighty Stoosh is here. He's gonna tell us that he watched the Dogman movie again. Transformers TM goes hard. What? Oh, Transformers the movie. See, this is exactly what I was expecting. No, you just don't understand. It's not just for kids. It's a mature story. Like, okay, just put the toys in the bag. We talked about Transformers a little bit last night when I was talking about like how backstory can like retroactively ruin something interesting. Like, I don't need... well, okay, here's the thing. I'm fine with a backstory for things, but the point was when the backstory is like stupid, then it ruins it. Like, okay, so Halloween, right? This is Emmy's wheelhouse. Halloween, the first Halloween movie, Michael Myers is just a dude and he kills people, and that's the story. All right. Number 2, okay. He's fuck, what's her name? Laurie Strode is actually his sister, his younger sister, and now he's come back to kill her for reasons. I don't actually, they don't really explain that. And then 3 is irrelevant, so we skip 3. Number 4, they're like, Laurie's dead, this is her daughter, and he has to kill her now. So now he has to kill his niece. Okay, and it gets worse, guys. Hold on. Okay, number 5 still has to kill his niece for some reason. Number 6, he has to have sex with his niece because there's a cult, and then he has to kill the kid, I think. Emmy can correct me on that one. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see the problem? That is the backstory they went with. Now tell me, does that make the story more interesting, or does it make it stupid? Does it retroactively make all the other ones stupider? Because I know what it does for me. It makes me go back and think, wow, this would be really interesting if they didn't explain his motives and he was just like a masked killer and he just went around killing teenagers. But no, they gotta get it. Now there's a cult involved, and oh, they're trying to bring back the true meaning of Halloween. And it's like, man, just quit while you're ahead. But yeah, that's the plot of Halloween 6, and that's Emmy's least favorite. She says that's the worst one, despite the fact it has Paul Rudd in it. Yeah, he has sex with his niece. It's actually so she's portrayed by a different actress in number 6 because, okay, get this. I'm sure Emmy's talked about this when she's talked about the movie. So the original actress who played Jamie, who has a name, Daniel Harris, there we go. They were like, hey, we want you to come back, but we need you to get emancipated from your parents because you're gonna need to like work like really hard or whatever. I don't know what, it's Hollywood shit, you know? And so she went through all that trouble, she got emancipated, and then she read the script and she finds out she dies in like the first 5 minutes. And then she didn't want to be in the movie, so they replaced her. It is incomprehensible. I don't know what people were thinking in the 90s making horror movies. I guess they just... No one thought that's... Yeah, I guess not. They didn't even want to show her the script until she was emancipated or something. Again, Emmy knows the full story because she watches a podcast that she's a part of and read her autobiography or whatever. But at that point, like, why are you... You're just gonna kill her off. Why do you even want her to come back? You could just... I mean, why even ever bring the same actor back when you can just get another actor? What? We don't need Robert Downey Jr. to be Iron Man. We can just get whoever. It doesn't matter. Imagine if I made this joke because so back when I first started watching the Marvel movies, it was like 100 years ago. I never saw the originals when they first came out. I think the first one I saw when it released, it would have been after the Avengers. Oh man, I don't even remember. Emmy can probably check on that one. But we watched all the ones leading up to whatever the most recent one was to get caught up. And I watched the first Iron Man. I'm like, hey, this is pretty good. Who's this guy? Oh, this Rhodey character. He seems important. Second one, they're just like, yeah, it's Don Cheadle now. Deal with it. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Turns out the guy's like an asshole, so no big deal. But I started making the joke, like, what if they just started replacing every character with Don Cheadle? Nick Fury, Don Cheadle. Steve Rogers, Don Cheadle. Spider-Man, Don Cheadle. It would have been great. They didn't do that, of course. That would have been too based. All right, so Emmy says she gets impregnated by her uncle, and she was like, no, right, okay, so she didn't want to be in the movie because of the weird incest rape scene they decided to put in the movie. The first one we saw in theaters was Age of Ultron, Emmy says, so we had to get caught up to Age of Ultron. With I don't know about Scarlett Johansson. Isn't she like out because they like bungled the Black Widow movie? I thought she was done with Marvel. Mighty Stoosh says he's great in that show where he's a consultant. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sure it's great though. I'm sure it's a wonderful show. I can't even think of what else I've seen him in. I've seen him in Iron Man 2 and like the Avengers stuff, and that's it. Okay, well, I got 2 stacks of marble here. Everyone's done with Marvel until they need another paycheck. Yeah, that was the joke. Me and Emmy were always making, like, yeah, until they back up a dump truck full of money to somebody's house, they're gonna be like, I'm done with Marvel. It's like, yeah, okay, here comes, back it up, back up the truck. I mean, if somebody offered me a dump truck full of money, I'll be in whatever movie you want. I don't even care. But I'm also, nobody's offering me roles in movies, so it's irrelevant. All right, get the bauxite in here, and then we have some claystone. There we go. So we have 2 whole stacks of limestone. Rilip is low-key hoping for a low-key movie. Yeah? How long did it take you to come up with that one, Rilip? You've been cooking that all day? They already made a show. Is that not enough for you? I heard that I liked the first season of the show until it got multiversal, and then I was like, I guess it got multiversal immediately, so that's not a good example. Oh, we need some hammers. Raven, you got any hammers? And if so, where are they? I'm stealing these torches. I love stealing everybody's torches. There are at least 2. Oh, here they are. Okay, cool. Well, I'll take this one and grab a chisel. I gotta chisel out these whatchamacalls. Chisel. Chisel me timbers. Let's chisel those guys up. Bonk, bonk. So this will make, I think, 4 stacks of bricks, if I remember correctly. Here's hoping. Man. Oh, wait, I missed a spot. 1 second, guys. There we go. Raven says I have 2 on me, but nearly dead. Okay, well, I used up about 1/5 of this one, but I'll put it upstairs. There we go. And then I gotta get the mortar, and then we can extend the tower further up. And then Raven, we can talk about changing where the ladder goes I don't know if we want to leave it in here or if we want to move it more inside. Hex found a mountain so tall there's snow on top in February. I mean, yeah, that's a thing that happens, right? Let's check on our chicken friends here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna start taking those. So chickens, let's check on you here. Could you guys like settle the fuck down? Hold on, I gotta... Okay, you're a Gen 2. Yeah, the chick should be Gen 3, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of the hens while I can. You... Okay. Okay, one down. I'm sure this is gonna be a whole thing, yep. That's a rooster. Do not kill the rooster yet. I'm sure the rooster will kill itself when it has another... We have a cockerel in here at some point. Okay. It's cleaned up and then... Okay, perfect. So we've got ourselves some eggs and some chicks, a bunch of baby chicks and a rooster, and we should be good here shortly, hopefully. Okay, we got some chicken, got some eggs. Which came first? We may never know. Hamburger Sandwich says Chris Evans coming back in Deadpool 3 to be Johnny Storm was funny. I heard that was pretty funny. I never saw that Fantastic Four movie though, so it didn't really appeal to me. Well, I guess, I mean, it appealed to me like conceptually, but not on like an emotional level. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this stuff in here and let it rot. Because why not? And then I gotta go get some mortar. So we'll go get on that next. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna borrow it from Velocidotus. Because Velocidotus broke it into piles. Which you should never do. You should leave it in the big pile. Because then you can have like 300 in one pile. It's great. Oh, what? Oh, okay, each stack only gives me one ashlar brick. Oh, that sucks, man. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, no, it does. Hold on, I'm stupid. Don't clip that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does give me 2. All right, I thought I was correct. Turns out I was correct. So let's see how far this gets us. Do we need some more coal? We're at 64%. Keep that coal coming. Perfect. One of the benefits of hanging out around the house, you can actually, you know, work on stuff. All right, so what I'm thinking, Raven, is we can maybe cut this area out here and put a ladder. Just, I don't know. What are you thinking? Because this ladder piece here is not ideal. We're gonna need something a little more. I mean, I'll just work on the tower. You can tell me your thoughts when you get a chance. Just gonna start building the walls. We already kind of have a wall here from the work I did beforehand. Maybe this is a Saturday project when we can actually discuss it in real time. Saturday is approaching. Tomorrow's Friday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Friday, gotta get down on Friday, etc., etc. So one stack gets me like one layer up. Oh no, this is gonna take forever. Should have done cobblestone, man. This might have been a mistake. Whatever. I just do it occasionally, it's not that big of a deal. Definitely not an all day, all stream adventure thing to do. There we go, and then up again. Okay. Emmy says she saw both of the Chris Evans Fantastic Four movies, but not Deadpool 3. Yeah, I saw Deadpool 1 and I felt like I didn't need more Deadpool, so I never saw Deadpool 2. Yeah, it just... I don't know, man. It did not appeal to me. Like, I get it. He's like a funnier character than we've had before. But I just don't care. That's what they said about Jar Jar Binks, but he got old real fast, right? Well, okay, only in George Lucas's mind was Jar Jar Binks a funnier character than we've had before. That's just delusional. Phillips briefly considered seeing Deadpool 3 because of the TVA connection, but I don't like the character. Yeah, Midnight Suns, he was like pretty obnoxious too. Can't believe you conned me into buying that, Rillip. What a waste. I thought I was gonna get a fun XCOM game, and instead I got... I don't know, it was alright, I guess. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, though. So how close did that get us to our goal? Well, you know what? It is closer. Every layer takes us one layer closer to the end. And that's important. It's important to have goals. And there's our goal right there. We've almost reached where the andesite is. Maybe was it only $5? Yeah, I definitely didn't get it for full price. Guandalicious went to the gym today. Nice. Way to go. I gotta go to the gym at some point. So this is where the ladder is currently. I think we can maybe cut this out here. And just... Yeah, I'll just do that because I don't want to bother you. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna move that. Put it right here. Same thing as before, but slightly adjusted. And then we gotta knock this out, which takes us down to the armor stand, which is fine. Just move the armor stand somewhere. I don't know where. I guess here for now. And then I will go ahead and remove this portion here. I got a $90 gym backpack that I'll bring wherever I go with all my gear, so I don't have to waste time getting ready for the gym. I can just take the bag with me. Blah 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 blah. All right, that's good. It's good to be prepared. I walk to work in my like gym clothes, and then I change into my work clothes. So yeah, kind of a similar type of thing. It's good. It's good to be prepared. It's good to have stuff on you. I've always been a big fan of the inventory system, right? Like carry everything you might need with you. Should we leave these doors to like trick unsuspecting people into walking off the side of the tower? No, that's stupid. Funny, but stupid. We can just go ahead and remove these doors, I guess. I will drop down and grab... Oh, come on. That was what? Like... Okay, that's pretty high. 4 meters, that's like 20 feet. Something like that. That's a lot. You don't want to fall that far. Not without a lot of prep, at least. Alright, let's start filling these in. So there we go. We go up. We break door. We break other door. And now the tower will be nice and smooth. Oh, we could start putting windows on some of these as well if we want. We're up here. A lot of fire clay. Oh, that's interesting. So you pushed it down into... What? Wait, what is this? Hold on. I'm a little lost. Is this a system for increasing torque? Is that what this is? Speed. Okay. Is there any way we can move this piece to the backside over here? Is that an option? Oh, thanks. I just feel it's a little close to the ladder. Nope, there's no way to move it. Okay. Why? It would still do the same thing. It would just be right here. Surely that's possible. Wait, how is that increasing speed? Oh, I see. Yeah, you mean the opposite. Yeah, just like over here. So it's up on this side. And then, oh, so this is the toggle for the quern downstairs. Yeah, I have some ideas for this. Once you get the machinery in, I can make some adjustments. Also, maybe we should stick to a specific rock type in here. We've kind of gone from like, we went from planks to andesite to claystone to claystone. I realized the claystone was like a matter of convenience, but it'd be kind of nice to standardize that. So, if you have any ideas, I'm open to your suggestions. I'm gonna take these upstairs and add them to the wall. You reuse, yeah, that's what I figured. It was just a matter of convenience. That's all right. Well, we can fill it in later. So, okay, I keep getting this confused. They're making a remake of either Airplane or The Naked Gun. Which one is it? And somebody, like, remember that, so next time I ask, you know. Ooh, look at that, almost there. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, well, you know what? I'm here, Raven, so I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna go make some birch planks, and we'll swap out some of those rocks with birch planks. Question is, do we have any birch? Good question. Answer is no. Naked Gun. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Hex. You'd either? Come on, Mighty Stoosh. They got Liam Neeson. That's the funniest shit I ever saw. What do you mean, here it comes? Oh, Raven has the birch. Okay. Cool. I'll be right over. Shale does not. Okay, shale doesn't stack with itself. You have granite, cobblestone. Don't need it. Cool. All right, let's go. Why was I? No, I wasn't gonna blame you for deforesting the island. What a weird thing to insinuate. It's not your fault you deforested the island. It was part of the expansion plans. There'll be plenty of trees in the spring when everything grows again. Okay, Raven has the birch. Show me the birch. Show me the mummy. Ah, thank you. That ought to get us started. And a saw. Oh, wonderful. Let's get this party started. So, we'll leave... I mean... I feel like if I tear out this floor, there's going to be a lot of rebuilding that has to happen, so maybe we leave this one as a stone floor. Also, we have a lantern down here. We don't need this to be there anymore. I'm just going to fill that in. And I'll put the lantern on its own in this room. Start with the claystone floor. Okay, I'll do that. I'll just put this over here. Okay, so claystone floor, let's go. Step 1, we gotta replace this. Oh, it's still good? Awesome. Wait, so you don't even need like a floor. You can just let it spin. Cool. Even better. So we can just leave that. Is this legal? Is that supposed to work like that? I thought for sure you needed to have something under it. Mighty Stoosh's ew is because there are no original ideas anymore. Oh, come on. There are original ideas, but nobody goes to see them. Police are on the way. Vintage Story police are on the way to investigate this fraud. I mean, it actually looks cooler when you don't have the stuff attached to it, so I'm gonna stick with that. That looks cool. And I think there will be some chiseling happening here, I think. I'm kind of interested. I guess you can't really put anything here. I was thinking of maybe chiseling out some of the angles, though. Is there a saw around? I have it up here, Rilip, yeah. Medium silver with small gold. Ooh, you found some cool stuff? All right, Rilip, here you go. Man, X is always finding the good stuff. All we find is iron and other boring stuff. Oh, hey, that's one way to reduce our limestone block stuff. Thank you. We may need another saw. I'll just wait for Rilip to be done with his, I guess. I'm thinking of putting whatchamacalls over the top of this so you can walk over it. Slabs, that's the word. I knew there was a word for it. I mean, okay, what original idea do you want to see so bad? And right therein lies the problem. Like, if you knew what you wanted, you could just go make it yourself. I suppose that's part of the problem, right? Well, that was stupid. I don't understand slabs. I really don't. You never said you're creative? Yeah, but you said there's no original ideas anymore. Guess I'm not that creative either. I have a similar problem. Except I don't say that I want to see new things. I'm fine with seeing the same old thing, just done well. There we go. Look at that. That's technically supported. Okay, cool. I mean, like I said, wait, you put glass on there? Don't put glass on there. I'll fix it up. Hold on. You people in your glass. You do realize this is a bloomery floor? I did not realize that. Can we just move the bloomery floor up a level and we'll replace it with stone up here? What is that noise for? Look, it's right above. There's wood up here. I just put. Oh, he's hungry. You can move. Yeah. Just move some things around for me. All right. I gotta move this glass. I'm gonna fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. I need more birch, guys. I need more birch. You know what? I should have just left it at slabs. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that'll stick to that, and then we can go like this, 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 and this. Perfect. No notes. All supported now. All good. Give me 4 blocks of what? I don't have 4 blocks. I just used them all. You need 2 now? Well, where do you need them? Slabs? Oh, okay. I have 1 slab. I don't know what you're doing with it, but I guess give it a go and I can maybe do something. It's happening. What in Oblivion is that? He's adding contraptions. You need one above that? Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and get some more wood. But first, I need to go put this marble on the tower. Yeah, just keep the tower moving upward. Just keep adding new floors. You can make them 4 high if you want to, if you want a little more breathing room. You put a full block on the other side instead of that vertical slab, it'll support both the axles. A full block on the, okay, yeah, let me try that. Three, 4, 5. All right, let me go get some more birch. Like I said, this is a day where we're gonna hang around the base and help out Raven with some base building stuff, so don't expect too much exciting stuff to happen today. Be nice to remember what we're doing. Okay, Raven finished the support, which means I have to go investigate it. Oh, weird bug. I can see you guys climbing up and down the tower because of your lanterns. Is that a bug or is that just... You can see us. Oh, is it apocalyptic? It's medium tonight. This is one way to get temporal gears and stuff. Those steel coming along. I do 11, 70%. Yeah, I probably need to fill it up again. Okay. Oh, jeez. Sniped. Gearbox room has a lantern. Okay, let's take a look at what has been done here. So this is 3 high. This, oh, I guess they're all 3 high. Okay, never mind. You can leave them 3 high then. Oh, you figured it out. Cool. Do 3 high here. This is like, I guess this will be more of a storage room because it's where the gear is, so it's kind of unstable. And then we can put stone, different stone up here. Should we do andesite cobblestone since that would match the other stone floor below? Is the okay? Let me go get the. Let me go get some andesite cobblestone for you then. Alchemy lab, is that just decorative? Because oh no, it's not just decorative because you can make glue and stuff. That kind of alchemy does exist. I'm being sniped again. Ah, hello fucker. I'll deal with you later. Oh, I'll deal with your friend though. Okay, I guess I won't because he's too far away. Got some more hides. Oh, for fuck's sake. Think you can get away from me? The nice thing about the Bowtorns is they make a noise before they shoot, which makes them pretty easy to dodge if you're paying attention. Unlike the drifters who do not make a noise. They just throw a rock at you. Okay, seal, and then we need 5 more oak. X wants to know how to get one of those attention things. What? Attention. English veteran as a gamer or English veteran? I am a what do I mean veteran? I'm a military veteran. I was in the army. And my language is English. I don't think they're related to the tags. But welcome. Yes. That was a very long time ago though. At this point, it's been, jeez, I guess over 10 years now. Right? Yeah, because I got out 2012. I picked up a, oh, claystone. Okay, you're doing some work in here. I gotcha. Will the barrels fall if you dig out underneath them? That would be kind of scary. And I want to test this out. They will fall. Okay, so yeah, we got to empty them out first. So it was suggested to put just one thing there and then remove these, and then they're technically all supported with no additional effort required. In fact, you could probably put a full block here and it would look just as good. Like that. Now, walking around in here is kind of a pain, so maybe this is a case of we need to put some stairs or something over the top. Nope, that wouldn't work either. Okay, never mind. Just leave it. Just not use this room for anything. Okay, how's that look? We doing all right? We're doing good? I fought for Queen and Country. You know who actually did fight for Queen and Country? Whoa, that guy, James Blunt, I think? The guy who sings You're Beautiful. Fun fact, that song is from the perspective of like a meth addict on a bus or a subway or something. No need, you'll be able to reach the... Okay, so we'll just be able to get over there. No problem then. We have a little bit more planks to work with. And what are we missing? Today I learned, yeah, he was in the Royal Marines, I believe. Oh, unless you mean today I learned what the, like, the point of view of that song was. It's pretty fucked up. Like, people want to play it at their weddings and stuff, and you're like, oh, that's not a good love story. But, you know, when does that ever stop somebody from using something like Love the One You're With? I think that's the name of it. I don't know. Oh, I found all the stuff. Claystone. Critical Wiz says, I'm not sure if the Brits consider a juvenile superiority like I do between paratroopers and others in the service like I do, but I like you as a streamer. Okay, well, thanks. Yeah, I was not a, like I do between paratroopers and others. I was not a paratrooper. I was in military intelligence, so I guess I could have gotten I could have gone to jump school. Well, I couldn't have because I wasn't very good at it, but yeah, it's a good time. Oh, get down here and grab these for you. Yeah, the only like interesting thing that I got outside of the norm would be a combat action badge, which I guess some people would say is cool. And Mighty Sush is gonna look up what his wedding song was about. Oh, there's a shiver over there. How are the animals doing? Okay, sheep looks good. Chickens look good. Looks like the chicks are growing up now, so we will start on Gen 5 soon. I think Gen 5 or Gen 4. Let me look. The rooster's at tier 0. Okay, okay, so yeah, tier 4 or Gen 4. Surprised we haven't got another rooster out of these yet. Oh, they're laying eggs outside the pen again. I keep better track of that. To be a paratrooper, you have to be especially dumb to want to throw yourself out of a perfectly good airplane. Rilip says, pro tip, get married in jail. You won't have to worry about your wedding song. No music. Now, wait, are you in jail or are you just in a jail for some reason? I guess it depends on what kind of jail you're in, whether they allow music or not. I've never been in jail, but I feel like they would frown upon anything that brings you any kind of joy. So it wouldn't surprise me if they banned music. Much like being in school. You need 2 more blocks. What kind? Andesite? Is that the andesite floor? Let me get on that for you. I think we have some floating around, I'm sure. Andesite cobblestone. All right, I'll bring some up. Just give me a second here. Rilip likes conjugal visits. Is that how you met your wife, Rilip? Well, shoot. We don't have any. Okay, I gotta make some then. Wait. Here we go. I'll just bring you some from your place. Rilip says the Justice of the Peace in Cumberland County is the county detention center rather than the courthouse. Wow. No, it's okay, Rilip. They're changing it back to Fort Bragg. Because they decided it's okay if we honor the Confederates now. It's actually totally all right. They're going all in, I guess. All right, there you go. And I will continue to add to the wall. You've ever rode in a military airplane perfectly good as an overstatement? I mean, none of mine ever crashed, fortunately, but that was, you know, a decade ago. Maybe they're worse now, or maybe they were worse before. I think most of my travel was on just commercial planes anyway. Closest thing would have been, it might have been a C-130. I don't remember going into Afghanistan and going out of Afghanistan. Everything up to that point was commercial airplanes. There are 57 blocks below. When you say 57 blocks, do you mean 57 like you knocked out 57 blocks and I gotta collect those now, or what? You just gave them to me. That's 23 blocks. I must have missed one. Critical Whistle's a medic at Fort Bragg. It's now named after some... No, I think they're changing it back. Unless they named it after a different brag. Well, that's cool. That must be... You guys must be having an interesting time in the military at this point. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, what? Okay, Raven gave me 57 blocks. I only got 23. Where are the rest? Where's Raven and where am I? Things are getting out of hand here. All right, well, here, let's throw it in there for king and country. Oh boy. You looked at the wrong, okay, you looked at the wrong stack. Good. So I'm good right now. I don't need to worry about missing anything. You know what I do need to worry about? Filling in this cobblestone. Maybe I'll leave that for last to make my life a bit easier. Because we need to add this stuff in. Oh, dang it. So yeah, I was not a paratrooper. I think they have the airborne ranger type thing. Airborne, that's what it's called. Can't even remember. I've like pushed it all out of my mind. My dad, though, he was an infantryman and he was an air assault guy. So he did like stuff out of helicopters, and he actually taught at air assault school in Hawaii. So I did get to rappel a couple times off the big tower as a kid. That was super fun. And then when I had to rappel in basic training, by that point I had like a self-preservation instinct, so I didn't want to do it. It's crazy what you can do as a kid that you like are terrified of as an adult, right? Mighty Stoosh would be so scared of a helicopter. I rode in exactly one helicopter in my life, and it was all right. I didn't have a problem with it. After that ER episode, what the hell? There was an episode of ER? Dead pig outside. Ooh, free pig? Where at? That's not a pig. Oh, here it is. You found it. He lives out here killing pigs again. Oh, there's another one right here. Double trouble on the pigs, huh? Hammer Sandwich is wondering when Vintage Story devs will add springs so you can store mechanical power. They should just add additional power sources. How about a steam generator? That'd be cool. Add a little bit of water, add a little bit of heat. I guess this pig's gonna live in here now. We got a new pet, guys. His name is Hamilton. All right. Airborne and air assault. Yeah. I mean, they are very different, but they are sort of similar in that it's like a separate training school you have to go to, and they both involve jumping out of things. I should check Rilip's house in the morning. He deliberately made terrible upgrades. We're up to 38 meat now. Go ahead and use the eggs too, Rilip. We can make scrambled eggs. That's good protein. Weighted potential energy, like an accumulator? That would be fine. I mean, we'd need like flywheels and all kinds of like industrial age machinery, right? Critical Whistle knows a few guys who got crabs from British folk in Louisiana. Oh no. Boy, I didn't catch anything when I was in, which is good, I guess. But again, like I said, I was in military intelligence, so I was the smartest of the dumb. Ooh, okay, well, we put a foundation, and that's good. Looks like he filled in the dirt around the house. Oh, look at this. It's got a little, it's not quite a half. Oh boy. Here's his little cellar. You know what you should do, Rilip? You should go in and make sure that these are all aligned properly. Oh, I guess you already did. Cool. All right, let's talk about the foundation. I don't know. Just keep working on it. Sure, you're getting there. Yeah, I was actually a linguist, so my training was like, that's, whoops, so tied. Oh, it's a big one. Okay, cool. It was like a 1.5 years long, which was cool. What do I have in here? I have weak tannin. Whoops. So weak tannin, 12 weak tannin, and then 10 strong tannin goes in there. There we go. We're good now. And we have 5 more big soaked or scraped hides for you, Raven, if you want to make more sturdy leather.
Losing his mind.
Critical Whistle. Hey. Yeah, okay. Well, my Arabic knowledge, that was 9 months, I think, of just like 8 hours a day Arabic training, like Arabic classes. So yes, it was a full-time job, and I still sucked at it by the end, but what are you gonna do? It's a whole new language. Thank you, Critical Whistle. I seem like a good dude for a non-airborne guy. Thanks. I appreciate it. I've tried to be a good dude. Like I said, I didn't have like a great time. I'm not a high-speed individual. I'm not really the physical fitness type, so I didn't stay in past my 5 years, but it was all right. I got through it. It's sort of a good booster for like whenever I have to do something in my job now. I can be like, well, you know, if I can do 5 years in the army, I can probably figure out how to make this pivot table work. Yeah, they did send me to Afghanistan, where they don't really speak Arabic. I'm sure there's some people who do, but it's not widely spoken. So we actually had an interpreter who spoke, I want to say Dari or Pashtun, I don't remember, maybe Farsi, one of those that's more widely spoken. That he was a civilian contractor that we worked with. Up. So we're making more floors. Very cool. You know what might be fun is if we use glass for the area around the shaft, so it'll let light in. Well, I guess it won't, because we're gonna eventually get the wall up to there. So I guess just keep doing what you're doing, Raven. You're doing a good job. You need more cobble? All right, I'll go get you some more cobble. Get right on that. Ooh, look at that. We like cross hatched. Oh no, maybe that's just how it ends up looking. Yeah, it's definitely a regional thing. I was in the north, in Mazar-e Sharif and Kunduz, which was, at the time when I was there, it was like the lesser, there was no like a lot of action going on up there. But by the time after I had left, I think it started heating up, and then of course, you know, we left, so now it's just fucked. All right, let's get this upstairs. You thought they spoke Urdu? Again, it's regional variations. There's not like an Afghani language or something. It's not quite that clear cut. Okay. I guess let me know if you need more. I can make some up. Now it's back to the Taliban. Yeah, what a giant waste of everyone's time, right? Wasted your time, my time. He definitely wasted the time of that guy over there because he's dead. Oh, we have more andesite here. Andesite cobblestone. Could use, I think we need clay. I don't know how much clay we have sitting around at this point. We might have to make some more. But I'll take this up to Raven. Check the crates. Oh, for clay. Oh, right, we do have clay. All right. I'll just make a whole nother couple stacks of cobblestone then. I forgot we had gotten a bunch. Let's go ahead and toss this in the crafting wheel here. And now we're gonna get ourselves a couple stacks of whatchamacall. I'm not gonna use the fire clay to make cobblestone, Rilip. That's insanity. Critical Whistle got a global war on Terra Metal, but never went. Oh, nice. That's fun. I got one and I did go. I mean, like I said, it was just for a year, and then I got out like basically right after that. I don't think they even like tried to entice me to stay in. I feel like I went to go talk to the guy to re-up, and he's like, do you want to go back? And I'm like, no. He's like, okay, whatever. I had this like grand idea, like I'm not gonna stay in unless they pay me like 100 grand as a bonus. And they didn't even, I don't think they even offered me anything. All right, what's down? Oh, this is a good vantage point of the farm. Kind of reminds me of the observation tower from Satisfactory. Be good enough to not get thrown out, but poor enough to not be offered to re-enlist. That's basically what I was. I always did the bare minimum on like my PFT. And I always said, you know, if you want me to do better, raise the minimum and I'll do the minimum. And like, the minimum's not good enough. I'm like, well, then they should raise it, because as of right now, from what I can see here, it is in fact good enough. Oh, looks like one of these died, unfortunately. So oh no, it didn't. I don't know why. I guess it just doesn't have as much snow on it or something. If you enlist in the American Army from 2002 to 2023, you get it? Okay, well, I did, so I got it. Good deal. Let's see how the farm, the greenhouse, is doing today. Looks like it's not a greenhouse anymore again. Did the greenhouse break? Yeah, the greenhouse is not working at the moment. Let's see. Philip says my dad retired because his CO opposes re-enlisting. You're not sure. Things being weird. It wouldn't be the snow, would it? The snow wouldn't cause any problems. Yeah, we got to figure out why the greenhouse isn't working. I guess. No, it's okay. So this one is greenhouse. This one is not. So we need to figure out. Maybe it is the light from above. This one is not working. This one is working. Yeah, I don't know. There is a size limit. We are at the size limit X, so we're good on that. Oh, Captain I'm just going to trivia night. Nice. Trivia sounds like a fun thing to do. Yeah, maybe we're pushing the limits a little too hard, Raven. Maybe we need to scale it back a bit. Cause yeah, this is not working. It's working some places, but not the whole thing. Is there a way to regenerate it? Hmm. Break a wall and replace it? Okay, yeah, good idea. Let me try that. Alright. Let's break a wall. I've broken the wall. This is still considered a greenhouse. Alright, fine. Yeah, the whole thing just explodes on itself. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, guys. I think Raven has gone too far in a few places. That's the only thing I can think of. The water is load bearing. I only broke one piece of the wall here. I think it'll be all right. Oop. Well, not if I do it that way, though. There we go. Okay, yeah, Raven, if you want to... it doesn't need to be this big, honestly. If we can just get it to a reasonable size and make sure that it works for every plot of land. I kind of wish we hadn't put the Terra Preta in until we made sure it was working, but I guess it should be all right. We can work around it. It's not even close to planting season, so it doesn't really matter. He's gone too far this time. You're a loose cannon. Yeah, I know. You're pushing the max size. You're like really pushing it with the like insanity of the waterfalls and the floating dirt everywhere. It's bound to cause problems. That's all I'm saying. Like a more consistently functional greenhouse is more useful though. All right, so here's the gear room. Do we need to start working on some of this steel? Probably. I could start working on some of that if you're working on the alchemy. 3 levels should be fine. Okay, yeah. The problem is now you've put the Terra Preta on the very top limit. Right? Oh, but that is 3 levels. I guess if you shrink down the ceiling, yeah. Maybe it'll be fine. Because you've got 1, 2, 3. And then I'm trapped. And then 1, 2, 3, yeah. And you just bring the ceiling down. That should maybe fix it. Where am I? I went back to the farm. I'll come back. Ah, Hex found a bunch of silver and gold. What the hell? Why don't we ever find silver and gold? Getting ripped off here. This sucks. I'm starting to rethink this piece here, actually. Maybe we just need the 2 above the doorway like that. But even that looks kind of goofy. I don't know. I'm never satisfied with these things. I always want to tweak them, and that's why I just build everything out of bricks, because it's easier to deal with at the end of the day. Right, so there's the windows. And a painting to put back up, as one does. Surprised we haven't found more paintings. We only found those 3. But yeah, maybe today's a good day to work on some steel as well, and maybe some iron blooms. Just get everything kind of worked and finished now that we have the windmills up and running. All right, so yeah, we're still a ways to the top. We're getting there though, slowly. So this one is on the edge. That's good. What about this one? This one is not on the edge. So we'll have to either extend it out or maybe... No. I guess we'll wait till we're a little bit closer. That was a stupid idea. All right, I'm gonna work on the blooms then. Let me get these. Get some coal. Start heating them up. Let's go. Can you do more than 2? Why do I feel like you can do more than 2? I think you can do 4 actually. Yeah, there we go. And that should be it, right? Yeah. So up to 4. All right, there we go. Blister steel on the way. So we'll add that into our steel stockpile there. I guess I'm gonna need some tongs to do this. Get some food while it heats up. And then after that, we can work some of the blooms too. There we go, food. Feed me. What's that? Oh, red meat stew with boiled turnip. My favorite. All right, Mr. Hammer. How hot does blister steel have to be to work it? Does it tell us? Oh no, blister steel bits. That's no good. You don't want that. What can you even do with them? Oh, you can turn it into blister steel, I guess. Just like, oh no, don't do that to your blister steel. Put a little more in there. All right, and go ahead and start working it. Let's go. I think we have enough brown coal, it shouldn't matter too much. There it is, all right. Oh, add it to the pile. Add a fresh one, beautiful. I'm helping. There we go, and then a fresh one. Yeah, I mean, we've got 13 ingots over here. I should look into making some plates as well so I can make chainmail. Because that's my preferred... Oh, don't put that there. That's my preferred armor of choice, I think. It's all around good. It's not too encumbering, and it gives good protection. So it'll definitely be an upgrade from my leather body armor. Which has not been super useful. I mean, it's gotten the work done, right? But I'd like something a little more sturdy, something with a little bit higher protection value against some of the stuff we're running into in the caves. Look at all this meteoric iron we have too. Let's not forget about that. Oh no. 87 iron blooms we gotta use. Well, that's no time like the present, right? Gotta get them out there sometime. Some steel. There we go. Mighty Sush, I know you're always disappointed to see all the steel we have. Because have you guys even found iron on your world? Surely you found iron at this point. I know me and Rilip still have that limonite vein to go investigate through that other translocator we found on the other side of the other translocator. I want to say ended up taking us like somewhere around here. I don't remember. All right, let's get some more brown coal in there. We're gonna want to start warming up blooms now. Sure, this will be fun. Get him in there. I like how blister steel is so much easier to make than blooms. Blooms are such a pain in the butt. Next batch of irons going in the bloomeries. Oh yeah, right. We got more iron to go. Oh no. Yeah, so it's just we gotta process everything, huh? So we have iron to go to the bloomeries, blooms to go into iron, and then iron to go into the refractory furnace, which then also has to go onto these health hammers. Just never ending. And of course, the entire time this hammer is going to be going nuts. There we go. And, okay, last bit of the blister steel here. How many steel ingots do we need, Raven, if you know off the top of your head, to make steel chain? I already have the head armor, so I just need the body armor and the other stuff. The pants, the leggings. Full armor is 42. Well, shit. Okay, well, we're not quite there yet then. 42 minus 6. We need 36. Which we're 9 off, and that's just for me. We want to get everybody geared up too. I don't want to hog all this steel, you know. Critical Whistle's giving some gift subs. Hey, thanks a bunch, man.
And I'm reaping all the benefits.
What a cool dude. Critical Whistle wants some financial advice. Well, my big financial advice would be don't buy Twitch subs, but I shouldn't say that. I think it's worth it if you're getting entertainment value, you want to support the channel and stuff. Real financial advice, and if you want like a specific subset of financial advice, you'll have to let me know. Generalized financial advice, number one bit of financial advice I always give everybody is track your spending for a month. Before you even start thinking about making a budget, track your spending. So whether that's through your bank account, whether you're like writing down a checklist or whatever, keeping notes, you gotta know where your money's going before you know where your problem is. So there you go. There's your financial advice. Track your spending. You couldn't figure out how to sub as yourself. Well, you did sub. You subbed earlier, didn't you? You subscribed at tier 1, and then you gifted a sub to Admiral Felicity. Ooh. I don't know if that was random or somebody else. No, we do not have a blackguard, or the armor. No, we don't have any fancy armor yet. Maybe we should check one of the guys. One of the traders, he might have some. Yeah, this is why we leave all the refining to Raven, because this is extremely boring. Okay. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. You're moving the stuff out of the way. 30-ish gears per piece. Oh, we've got tons of money, though. We're good. You're really drunk. Okay. All right. Hey, no worries. It's Thursday. It's time to party. I'd be drunk myself, except I'm out of water. So, maybe tomorrow we'll bust out some rum or something. It'll be a good time. Move iron to the corner. Okay. So we got iron, bronze, and copper, and then steel. So I'll just put that over there for you. Oh, the wind's slowing down. All right, time to put the blooms away. Let's get them out of here. We'll finish what we got, but no more. Shit. Where's my hammer? Oh, it's picking up. Oh, there we go. Come on, there we go. All right, put that down. I'm gonna put these back here for you, Raven. I don't want to do this anymore. It's too boring. I'll let you handle the refining process. I got stuff to do. And by stuff, I mean, let's check on the steel. 82% complete. Yeah, I was looking for a hammer actually to help it out, but I couldn't find one. So then I just left. I'll let that keep going. Raven says Rafflemow. What do you mean Rafflemow? It's not that funny. I guess it's kind of funny. Oop. All right, let's get that on there. Let's check on the animals. That's more my speed, right? Oh, the pigs are coming along great. Let me get some, gotta have patience. Yeah, I don't, for streaming purposes, it's probably really boring. Critical says the government pays me $1,200 every once in a while. You figure it out. All right, good deal. Yeah. That's actually where I learned all my how to do finances was in the army. So that was sort of my big project. And then when I got out, I went to school to become a financial advisor, or financial planner, whichever term you prefer. And now I don't do that. So kind of, I don't even, I guess I kind of use my degree a little bit. We'll feed those to the pigs, and then we'll just leave the rest out here for now. Start feeding the chickens, I suppose. I didn't see any cockerels, so I think we're good to leave the rooster for now. We can take a look. The one rooster, 2 pullets, and 3 chicks, I believe. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Got to keep track of everybody. Don't want to lose any animals. Now that I'm not an accountant, it should be marketing advice. I have 0 marketing advice for anybody. If I was good at marketing, do you think I would... I was gonna say I would have more viewers, but that's not necessarily true. Maybe I'm good at marketing for other people, but not myself. It's an interesting design aspect here with the fences as part of the build. Kind of like stick out. That's neat. I have to care. I do care a little bit. It's just I don't like the steps you have to jump through, like all the extra bullshit you have to do. You gotta post on TikTok. You gotta. It's not worth it. Like if people don't want to watch me stream, I don't want them to watch me stream. You know what I mean? I don't just want to be like, hey, check out the funny highlights. Whoa, this guy's so funny. Like no, it's like I play Vintage Story. If you like Vintage Story, you can come watch me play Vintage Story. If you like my stupid anecdotes about how I don't watch movies and stuff, or how I then sometimes do watch movies. All right, shut up, Carl. So what do we got? We can sell him steel for 3 gears. What a waste. Oh, we can buy halite from him right now. He's got halite on stock. We can buy a wolf pup, which is just a trade good, really. We can sell him tin. I guess, I mean, tin, that might be a better deal. Oh, we could sell him feathers. Holy hell, let me get some feathers here. We got a bunch of those. How much money have I spent on advertising the stream? More than 0, but less than like $100. And I would say most of that is, what would that qualify under? Like I have Discord Nitro for the Discord channel. I've bought subs in other channels previously, and then that, you know, that's kind of a brand recognition thing. It's all fucked up, man. Critical Whistle says if I was a real soldier, I'd be addicted to nicotine. Exactly, and I'm not, so, you know, use that information as you will. So many people that I worked with smoked or chewed, though. It was nuts. I don't even drink like coffee or anything. Oh, you want 32 specifically. Okay, jeez. Okay, there we go. And this moose calf is still here. And there's no way for me to like get it out of here because the stupid snow belongs to the trader, I guess. Maybe I can right click it to move it. Hold on. Oh, you can, nice. All right, be free, moose calf, be free. Run. That I saved it, and now it's okay. How fucking stupid can you be? Come on, man. Get out of there. Go, go, go. This is embarrassing. I stole the tree. Yeah, I sure did. All right, I got the moose out of there you guys were complaining about. All right, get that shit out of my inventory. Okay, anyway, my point is, like, I think marketing is a necessary evil, but it's not like my passion or anything. I'm just doing it because it paid more than my last job. Yeah, it's weird that it won't let you dig up the snow, but it'll let you pick it up off the ground. Feather. More feathers. We gotta keep an eye on that guy. We can just sell him feathers for is basically a handful of gears every now and then. Not the worst thing ever. I am seeing some sphalerite in here. I'm gonna move that upstairs into the ore storage. Oh boy, okay, we got a lot of stuff to work through here. Me and Rilip will go mine some of that. And yeah, I know we have a ton of feathers, Rilip, but he only buys so much at a time. They're very stingy that way. They don't just let you sell your whole stock. Is that the moose? Okay, that's the moose calf. I probably shouldn't be going out after dark. That's just asking to get eaten by a bear. It is low activity though. Now would be the time. Alright, let's think about this. Think. Think. What can we do right now, February 7th of year 1, to kill some time? I guess I could pound these up, but if we're not going to use them right away, it just takes up space. Look at that. We have so much meteorite. Oh man, maybe we should make a full plate meteor iron. That could be fun. What's going on here? Are we making up some... Oh, copper plates. Okay. Cool. X is organizing his warehouse. Yeah, maybe we need a warehouse building. I guess we kind of have it. It's just vertical, which is fine too. At some point, I'll have to consider... Nah, the farmhouse is good the way that it is. I don't think the farmhouse needs to change. Work on lighting the floors, then making my chain shirt. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I guess the shirt's probably the most useful piece, right? That'll be good. Then I can keep the leather pants for the time being. And just hope that nothing hits my pants. Why? Just why? Why is this here? That doesn't need to be here. Oh, I guess to get out if you're trapped, but you can just literally just punch the snow. It's not a big deal. Let's check on the greenhouse situation. Maybe it's resolved itself? No. It's still, like, spotty. Wait, that's not as spotty as it was. Still spotty. But not that spotty. Gotta say that directional audio is a little, with all those waterfalls and all these bees, is a little bit loud in my ears, in my headphones here. And here, of course, is our grand sailboat. Look at this beauty. All we're missing is a figurehead. Which... Oh, how does this work? I don't want to, like, crash the game by trying to put something on there. Let me see if there's a figurehead. Figurehead? No. Can't use them yet? Okay. It's to be worked on. Got it. Chisel one? I don't think you can. Still in the works. Let them cook. Gotcha. We will let them finish what they're working on. 85% complete. What time is it? 7:45. It might get done tonight. I don't know. I could work on the road a little bit. Doesn't really have a place to go over here, but this might be a prime location for another building. I could expand the farm out the back. I think that if I made the chicken pen a little bit longer, that might be useful. Could check on Rilip's house. Maybe he's putting some work in over there. Could also do a road right here. So we can get to Rilip's house a little bit less dangerously. Okay, so it's you know, it's small. It's reasonably okay, I guess. Got his raft in here. What kind of roof is this? Slanted sod roofing? I guess it's winter, so it's all gonna be dead, huh? Yeah, I haven't really, I didn't give any thought to like building over that way, so when Rilip built his house over there, kind of throws off the plans for building, I guess, a little bit. It's not even midnight, it's dark. Wait, what is this? I picked up slush? Oh, I guess something exploded in my... What the hell do you do with slush? Slush. Ingredient for water. I guess you can put slush in a barrel to make water. Snow melts. I didn't realize I had snow on me. That's why I was confused. Oh, we have some limestone. Let's go put that in. Maybe I just have to go quarry for a little bit longer. That sounds about as boring as working the Hellhammer, though. I did save that moose, yeah, but I thought I threw all the snow away. I guess I must have missed some in my inventory. All right, up we go. Da, 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 da. Put the marble on the bag. I'm excited for the spring, if only so we can make more flax, so we can actually finally get our... You know what? It's funny that we're gonna have chainmail, steel chainmail, before we get Gambeson armor. That's certainly an option. Oh man, it looks nice out there. Look at that, that's cool. I don't know how I feel about the big glass blocks versus the leaded glass. I guess it lets the glass go farther. We have enough for some Gambeson now. Oh, well, maybe you should make some for yourself then, Rilip. We don't need it. We don't need the sails for anything else, and you could definitely benefit from having better armor. Just make sure you make the tailored version. I don't know what the... I picked up the slush, guys. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'll dump it in the ice here, see what happens. Does it melt? Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Must be too cold. And here is, of course, our panic room. I don't know why it has a K on the end. I guess to sound fancy. Oh, some hares got trapped. I guess this is also a, wait a minute, what? Hold on. What the heck? Oh, you can't remove the snow. That's certainly a choice. Okay, whatever. Now I have more slush on me. Yeah, I guess the slush just doesn't melt unless it's in your inventory. Oh, Philip didn't put enough logs on the fire. I'll fix that. Yeah, okay, I guess we're gonna go do the limestone quarrying for a bit. If you guys have something we want to talk about, throw it out there. Raven lost the wind. Yeah, that happens. Doesn't matter how high up you build, sometimes it just isn't windy. New games? I guess there's some new games coming out. I'm really excited. So this is more of on the indie side, of course, is a card survival magical kingdom or something. So you guys remember Card Survival Tropical Island? I streamed that like one time. But the creator of that, who's a really cool dude, by the way, is making a sequel of sorts. I went to the wrong place. And instead of being on a tropical island, and it's in a magical kingdom, I guess. It's more fantasy based. Hey, Derpy Chen's here. Hello, Derpy. Reliv says, if I get this job, I want to set some time to finish Grounded. Why? Do you think you're not going to have time to game with us after you get the job? Is that what's going on here? How did I miss this pear tree? I guess it wasn't a priority. Is that what's happening? Derpy's a girl. Oh my goodness. All right, Derpy. Well, now we know. So we will use the appropriate terms. My default as a guy is everyone on the internet is a guy. So if you're not and you don't want to be called a guy, you just gotta let me know. I also assume people who watch me are probably more likely to be a guy. Just, I don't know. Demographics wise, just playing the odds here. But thanks for stopping by, Derpy. It gender neutral. Dude is gender neutral. I mean, yeah, some people don't consider it to be. I think the best example I've seen of how it isn't is if someone asks if you fuck dudes, and then you kind of have to like, well, wait a minute. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know your life. But that's an example of where it would be. I get like guys also is people don't like that. I get it. You know, we want to be inclusive. But it does make it hard to find like a group term. I think folks was one, but I don't like folks. That makes you sound like a bunch of old people. What's up, folks? Or Porky Pig. Blah, 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 blah. All right, how much limestone are we gonna get? Patriarchy has long been established in the gamer community. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. I've always said, you know, anybody can be a gamer. Well, hopefully you're not a gamer, but anybody can play a game. Emmy can't, but it's not because she's a girl. It's just because she's terrible at video games. That has nothing to do with her gender, of course. But we do still make fun of her. Oh, look who showed up to throw rocks at me while I'm trying to work. Disgusting. Mighty Stoosh's daughter. Okay, what game? Oh, she likes the game? What games does she play? Name every game. It's time to... Oh, Hex is getting out of here? Oh, no. Hex has got to drop. Yeah, it is getting late, huh? Ugh. She's playing there's a Dogman game. Oh no. It all comes back to Dogman. Oh. Gotta drop a y'all. Oh, I see. You should have put that in quotes. I was gonna say, yeah, Hex doesn't usually go to bed early, but okay, that makes more sense. I don't like y'all though, because I don't like contractions. Much like Data. She's a Switch gamer. Does she played Breath of the Wild? Or more like, you know, baby games? He's an android. Yeah, but he's also human. And if not human, he's a person, I guess. That was the whole point of that episode. He can speak how he chooses. And I guess he chooses not to use contractions for whatever reason. I guess it makes him seem more computer-like, which is interesting. It's like, if I was trying to be more human-like, I would want to use the terms that the humans use and blend in better. It says up there you get use. Hey, use guys. There's also yins. Oh, God. No, thank you. Around here, we just don't address groups of people. It saves a lot of time. Therapy Chen plays games because she's geeky, first and foremost. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's my thing. That's all pretty much like the only thing that I do when I'm not working or sleeping or whatever. Some people watch 8 hours of TV a day. I will happily just sit here and play games all day if nobody stops me. And usually nobody does. That is why I ended up double booking gaming sessions this weekend, and I felt so bad. To my defense, though, the people that I play with can be very flaky, so I like to have a backup. It just so happened that both of my backups were all available this weekend, so I had to pick one. I don't know if I picked the right one because we ended up playing Fast Food Simulator, and that was like a nightmare. Kind of fun, but also a nightmare. I don't recommend it to anybody. Unless you have 5 friends who are willing to suffer through a shift at the fast food restaurant with you. I realize it looks like a meme game, right? It's like one of those, you know, card shop simulator, grocery store simulator. And make no mistake, it is. But it is also extremely stressful because if you've ever worked at a fast food restaurant, it is the exact same experience. There's too many people coming in. There's too many orders. You can't keep track of them all. Somebody forgot to put fries in the fryer. And I still got to get these orders out to all the tables they're supposed to go to. It absolutely real up. I worked at a McDonald's in high school, and I swear, like, the layout of the building is almost identical down to like what material the floors are made out of. I showed it to my sister who worked at the same restaurant, and she's like, oh my God, those are the exact same floors. And I'm like, yeah. It is scary how accurate it is. And stressful. I mean, I worked drive-through mostly. I like worked the front of house, whatever you want to call it. I was not a kitchen guy. I'm still not. I'm not really a take orders kind of guy either, but that's probably the one that I'm better at. Did I ever play that Office game? Oh, like Dale and Dawson Stationary? No, I didn't play that one. That looked kind of fun, but it's like pulling teeth trying to get my group to do anything together. Because somebody's always got some excuse like, oh, I gotta go to my surgery this weekend, so I can't play with you guys. Like, dude, you know we do this every Sunday. What do you mean? You couldn't schedule it for a different day? It's ridiculous. You know, when I make a commitment, I actually commit to showing up. If I say, hey, I'm gonna be here Sunday nights at 5 o'clock, you better fucking believe I'll be there Sunday night at 5 o'clock, probably earlier, waiting to get started. The old I need surgery. Ah, it's coming out of the woodwork now. Yep. It's always something. Oh, I gotta take my girlfriend to the airport. Like, dude, no, it's Sunday. We're gaming. But that's, yeah. So that's why I had backup plans. And then the backup plans ended up being at exactly the same time, which kind of sucked. Because I really wanted to do what the other people were doing. But then I ended up running a fast food restaurant. It is nice though, because there's a lot of multiplayer games that I want to play that it's hard to find a group for. Like, it's nice we can all play Vintage Story together here on the stream and on the server, but there's a bunch of other games that I want to do. And yeah, I have Pangolin every Saturday for a couple hours, but outside of that, I don't really have a regular group. And Rilliff's been showing up too. Hopefully he can continue to show up. The next game I really want to try is Abiotic Factor. I was told it's very fun, so I got it, but now the people I was going to play with want to wait for the next update in March. It is February, and I really want to play more of it, but I don't want to play single player. I'm sure you all understand my dilemma. We've all been there. I've been in the opposite position where I wanted to wait for the next update to come out, and everybody's like, no, come on, let's start playing now. No, let's just wait. They said they're gonna add crafting mechanics to the game. We gotta wait. Do you really want to start before they add the crafting mechanics? The answer should be no. You wait. They're adding blacksmithing to the game. No? Yes. Well. I'm gonna wait anyway. So there. Can't stop me. Alright. Up the stairs. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Perfect. I gotta get more food. I got another stack of limestone blocks. We managed to avoid talking about Evangelion for... Oh, a wolf. Hello, wolf. Come on. I got a pit to put you in. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Come on. You're going in the pit. Oh, shit. It's catching up to me. Oh, no. What the hell? I'm getting wrecked by this wolf, man. What the hell? I thought I was outrunning it. I guess not. Jeez. Oh, so much for putting it in the pit. I'm slow. Oh, okay. I slowed down because of the snow. Well, the pit has exploded. There's some bones down there. I'd like to harvest them, but I guess we can't. I think we have to build... What did you say, Raven? If we build a grate underneath, we can, like, get under there and occasionally clear it out if we want to. That might be worth it. Wolves hunt in packs? Well, we just saw the one. There might be more, but I think the wolf pit prevents more from spawning usually. All right, hello, little pig friends. You know what? I put the hide in the chest for some reason. I shouldn't have done that. Let me go fix that. I will rectify that situation. There's the hides. I should have put the bones and the fat in here. That was what I was supposed to do. Rilip says, oh, star. What is it, Rilip? Tell me. No, I will not understand the Dragon's Dogma reference. I think I played an hour of Dark Arisen and I was like baffled as to what the fuck? What do you... Oh, you put the game... Okay. All right, looking good. Yeah, keep up the good work there. Use your words. You know I'm blind. I'm 60% blind when I'm streaming. Okay, we're at 5. Cool. And we need 50 lime, which conveniently I happen to have right there. So we'll go crush that up. Would you recommend? Maybe I should go back to it. Would you recommend Dragon's Dogma? I don't know if Dark Arisen is the first one or if that's like a spin-off or something. Oh, I'm just supposed to notice like when Emmy gets a haircut, which I don't, because I don't have hair. I don't know what hair is supposed to look like or when it changes, all right? You gotta tell me that stuff. I guess we'll start on some weak tannin too. 4, 5. Maybe if I had hair, I'd care more about hair, but really, I don't. Bald. That's right. Yep, that's me. Emmy was watching Regular Show yesterday, and it was the episode where Muscle Man thinks he's going bald. And there were so many quotable lines in there that she suggested should go on the soundboard. So there may be some new and exciting... Why do we have so much shale? Jeez. New and exciting additions to the soundboard coming soon. Also, I probably should have ate something, but I didn't. Limestone. So limestone. We have some claystone. And we have some bauxite. Ah, yes. Bauxite. Everybody's favorite weird-ass orange rock. I don't know why it looked like the light just changed. Maybe it just did. The Dogma is great, but the controls and camera in it cause extreme negative emotions and experience. What the heck? The game? Dragon's Dogma? Camera and controls. Okay, alright. I don't remember it being particularly good or bad. I just remember it being kind of meh, which is why I stopped playing it. But maybe the time has come to revisit the old Dogma. I like the movie Dogma. That's not related. I think it's a fun movie. One of Kevin Smith's better movies, sadly tainted by the legacy of the Weinsteins. All right, hammer. And then we'll go grab some mortar out of the box. It is a great movie. Yeah, Kevin Smith should have gone that route. I guess he really didn't have the because you need so much money to make movies, apparently. I guess if you want to make like big movies that have actors in them instead of just your friends from the convenience store. So I understand why he kind of, I don't know, because didn't he do like a movie that had Johnny Depp in it? Wasn't that Yoga Hosers? Like, he clearly had the clout to make big movies. I guess those ones all kind of like flopped though, so maybe not. All right, we got to get more coal on the fire quick. Not gonna pretend to know how much we need exactly, but we'll just top it off. It is free now, yeah, you're right. Which is good. It's available, you can just watch it. I watched it on YouTube like a couple months back, I don't remember. Also, yeah, guys, keep sending the movie recommendations in if you've got them. If you see them free on YouTube, let me know. And I will, I might ignore your suggestion if it doesn't like grok with my tastes, but I've watched some movies on there that I wouldn't have watched otherwise that were pretty good. Heck, me and Emmy watched The First Wives Club last week, I think, and that was pretty good. I thought that was a fun movie. For some reason, I was under the impression it was literally about a bunch of like first ladies. I now realize that would be like the First Ladies Club, not the First Wives Club. Definitely it's not about that. It's about a bunch of women whose husbands leave them for younger women and they get revenge. That's the movie. And it's got Goldie Hawn, Bette Midler, and some other old lady whose name I forgot. Sorry, old lady. And it's really good. This tower reminds you of the ones they built to get St. Rupert's drop out of molten glass. Does the tower have to be this big? Or is that just for show? I've never actually seen a tower used for that. Also, are those St. Rupert's drops actually useful for anything, or are they just kind of a curiosity? Like, I know they're really hard to break, and that's what makes them so interesting. But also they don't seem like they're shaped in a way that is useful to anybody. I suppose we can start knocking out the central pillar here if we really wanted to. Raven, no, not this. I know this tower's got to be 160, but we're talking about the towers used to make St. Rupert's drops, which are different. Philip says I might like The Man Who Wasn't There. All right, sell it to me. What is it? Is it about a man who wasn't there? Is it the Invisible Man? Is it Memoirs of an Invisible Man? Is it about the Wolf Man? Wait, what happened to all the spears? I was gonna go hunting with those. Did we chuck those? Don't tell me we threw out the spears, guys. Come on, I was gonna go hunting. Explain. They're in the panic pit chest? Oh, okay. I'll go grab them from there then. Unless... Nah, no, we don't need those in there. We're not gonna ever use them. I'm gonna go hunt some bears. Billy Bob Thornton in a Coen movie. It's a noir crime movie with a weird twist. Handy weapons for slaughtering. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll just make a bow. What is my current reduction? Minus 3%. Yeah, that's probably fine. I'll just go make a bow. Get a longbow or something. Diane Keaton, thank you. Now, is she related to Michael Keaton, or is that just a weird coincidence? It's probably just a weird coincidence, let's be honest. That's how these things always go. Dry longbow staff, and then we need that. So we need fat, leather, and wine. We have 2 pieces of flax fibers. What else is... Would I know Diane Keaton from anything else? She looked really familiar. But I could not, like, figure out what I would have known her from. No. Where is the... What am I even looking for? I need leather. More flax fiber? Yeah, I'll go grab that. Guess I need the leather here. And then I need to make a bunch of flint arrows, I guess, because we don't have arrows handy at the moment. Oh, it's way up the tower, I guess. All the way up. Well, not here. How high up did you make it? Jeez. What's this one? That's just stuff for making more gears. This is nothing. There we go. Okay. So I will trade you 2 flax fibers for 3 whatchamacalls. And there we go. 1 longbow for me. So I can go hunting now. Mighty Stoosh likes Mrs. Doubtfire. They're the same person. Michael Keaton and Diane Keaton are the same person. That's great. Now there's a conspiracy theory we can all get behind, right? And of course now there's no flint down here, so I will have to go upstairs to get it. I think we just have a bunch in here. Yeah, there we go. All right, how many arrows? 6 arrows at a time. So this is, yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I love this one, guys. The most boringest of the recipes. The napping recipes. And these are one of the things you can't cast too, which makes it extra painful. I kind of get it, but I don't know that arrowheads were ever cast. Like, you know, maybe they must have done something with them though, because they had, well, you know, okay, so from what I've seen, and this might be outdated at this point, most like arrows in olden times were just sharpened shafts of wood, and they didn't even put arrowheads on, because why would you? That just adds more weight, and honestly, like, a stone isn't gonna be, especially when it's like the size that they are, isn't gonna do that much more damage than just a sharpened stick. Now, if we have any anthropologists in the chat, feel free to correct me on this. I'm just going off what I half remember from reading at some point. But that's how, until armor. Yeah, no, obviously once you're making like steel, you need to start, you know, make armor piercing arrows or whatever. Hexes, maybe you could cast them and still work them after. That's, I don't know, that's just not like a thing in the game though, is the problem, right? All right, 18 arrows ought to do it. maybe I'll bring some extra flint in case I need to make more. Then we'll kind of have an idea. So how much do these do? They do minus half, and this does, so this will do what, 3.25? I better make another one. Cast iron would be too brittle, had to be forged, rock had to be forged. Don't know if bronze arrowheads were ever really a thing. Right, that's what we're trying to figure out. But I know, so you find all these little things around and people call them arrowheads, but I don't think they're like literally arrowheads. Like, because they're huge, right? Like, what do? You tie this to a stick? And then what? You shoot it and you miss because it's so heavy now? Alright, 24 ought to do it. Tiny spearheads? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Again, someone can look this up. We need our anthropologist friend in the chat to look this stuff up for us. Weight in front makes a good projectile. Alright, alright. X is clearly an anthropology nerd, so he can tell us all about it. All I'm saying is what I half remember. You're welcome to say what you half remember too. You have chain for my armor? Is it ready? Is it ready to rock? What else do we need for it? I've already got the jerkin made up. And I'm not jerking your chain about that. It's real. Okay, so there is a bunch of chickens out on the lake. Let's go find that bear that we were encountering earlier and we'll take a crack at it. You need the jerkin? Grab it off the... I'm not wearing it. Grab it off the armor stand. So last night we raided somebody who, I don't know, I stuck around for a little bit. I don't know if anybody else did. And I was talking about how I feel like the game needs a tier above steel. And like what conceivably you could make that. I was suggesting something like Mithril, like a fantasy thing, but I don't know. Like, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Repair it first. It's too damaged. Okay, go repair it. Okay, where's the bear? I know the bear was out here because we saw the bear. I'm sure I'm just gonna walk right up to it because I'm not using a lot of caution. Well, let's see. I think it was over this way, maybe? Could do Damascus steel. Isn't that like meteoric iron though already? Or is that something different? I know, so Terra Firma Craft had blue and red steel that were like different flavors of steel that you could use. What the heck is going on over here? The water gen broke, I guess, when it made a cave. I don't remember what the specifics were, but it was basically like better steel, but they had like different properties. So like one had more damage resistance or one was more durable and the other one made your weapons do more damage or something like that, which could be kind of fun. Damascus has patterns on it and can have different types of attributes because it's an alloy. Yeah, all steel is an alloy. That's kind of the point. Unless you're going to tell me it's like a titanium alloy or something we crushed in some ilmenite. Which could, that could be another thing too, if you're going to say we're making... I mean, we'd have to have like blast furnaces and industrial processes. It's an alloy of different types of steel. Oh, okay, you're mixing and matching. I gotcha. Anybody see this bear yet? I haven't seen the bear. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Up. Maybe, oh, wait. I think I saw something moving down here. Let's take a look. No, that was just the trees blowing in the wind. That is 100% nothing. Oh, there we go. And up we go to get away from the bear. All right, now we shoot again. All right, where'd you go, buddy? stupid bear. Haha, we got him. Oh shit, we didn't get him. I thought he was dead. Back here, you fucker. Okay, I may have underestimated how tanky a bear was. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I'm out of... Maybe I should have grabbed the spears. Come on. Oh, great. Of course he dies in the dang water. He did trick me. He made the noise like he died, and then he was like, nope, I'm still alive. Okay, well, that's good. Let's see if we can't gather up some of our arrows. I don't know where they all went. I have 11 remaining. That might be a good... That might be a good ratio, actually. I don't know. So the bear was over here. I shot at it a couple times and then I ran. So yeah, we would expect to see a bunch of arrows over in this area. I'm sure some ended up in the drink. I'm not gonna go swimming looking for them. No, okay, no, not gonna bother. So 16, I guess that's pretty good. I don't remember how many we had when we started. Oh, okay, chickens, don't care about chickens right now. Pangolin's our hunter. She's not here today because it's not Saturday. She's more of the archer person. Maybe the other bear was over here. That might be, wait, oh, there's a pig. Let's go. More meat. Time to grind the meat. And that's not a euphemism. We're really down there grinding the meat. All right. So, man, so many chickens out. And there's the moose calf wandering around. See if we can find that bear. Nope. I mean, it may have wandered pretty far. Was it over here? No, I don't think so. I would have seen it by now. All right. Well, we'll walk around and look around. Maybe we'll see some other stuff. Just good. Steel chain. All right. And that's just the chest piece, right, Raven? So we'll have to revisit the leggings at some point. So here's a cave we've explored. Already marked it off. Okay. Is that quartz up there? No, that's just a tree. We do have more steel coming up, so we'll have 16 more bars soon. All right, well, I don't see anything over here, so sadly no more bear for us. Could have swore we saw 2 bears. I don't remember. I remember I saw a bear. Maybe it's further up and I didn't go far enough. Let's try that real quick. So how far did I go? I think I went maybe all the way to the top. Yeah, make me some peg legs. Just replace my legs with pieces of metal. That would definitely be the first thing I would replace if I could get like android parts, would be my legs. Well, hold on. Okay, I guess it depends on what's available. If we're talking limb replacements, definitely going legs first, because I feel like my hands and my arms are like pretty solid, and I wouldn't want to get something where I could not play games anymore if it's not fine-tuned enough, you know what I mean? But my legs, like, they're just there most of the time. I don't use them for anything that requires like fine motor control. As long as I can walk, I'm mostly sitting anyway. They're just taking up space. I need my own turbo button with the android arms. Just make me a turbo button. Yeah, Rilip made the Gambison. I hope you didn't. What did you need? Did you need linen for something there, Raven? Sorry. I know we need more windmills, but I think we can wait until until the springtime rolls around here shortly. I just wanted Rilip to have better armor than wood. You know, to prevent an untimely death. Yeah, I think we lost that bear, guys. I don't know. Maybe there was only ever one and I just saw it twice and thought it was another bear. Or maybe it's up here somewhere and I just keep missing it. Oh, wait. I saw something. Oh, don't get too wet. No, wait. Yes, there it is. I found the bear, everyone. And it's drowning. Got him. Oh boy. Thing was taking me for a ride there for a second. Ooh, look at all that meat. What you gonna do with all that beast? We are going to turn it into rot so we can all the better to compost with. I still have not learned to melee bears. Listen, I don't have that many arrows and they don't do that much damage. But you're probably right, actually. Probably shouldn't melee the bear. But I was vindicated in the end. There were 2 bears and I did get them both. So that puts us up to 5 more rawhides to get ready for the sturdy leather stuff. And don't worry, Raven, we'll have more flax soon. It's February 8th, it's almost March, and I have high hopes that it's -3 right now, so once we get that greenhouse fixed up, we should be able to start planting stuff, I think. All these, maybe I can, I mean, I really don't need to hunt the hares right now, but if we did, that tower. I have high hopes for a living. Oh boy. It takes 20 to 30 days to grow flax. That's all right. We'll also go out on more expeditions and find flax, I'm sure. What do we need it for something right now? Are we behind? I think we're doing all right. We'll be okay. Somebody left the dang door open, man. Okay, what do we got? We got fat. Trying to make a sturdy mining bag. What do you need for it? Just more flax? We can get it, I'm sure. A medium, that, fat, other stuff. It says the handbook says 18 days. I mean, that's 20. Especially if we're doing it in Terra Preta, it should be fine. 1 more linen. All right, we'll look for some flax next time we go out. I mean, we're always looking for flax, but we'll look extra hard. Bushmeat, fat. Fat can go away. Fat goes in there. Bushmeat can go in there as well. It's all gonna go bad anyway. And then we'll go soak this big hide. Assuming I can find an empty barrel. I guess not. I guess we'll wait then until we have a free barrel. Or we can make a barrel too, I guess. It's not hurting anything. Just a little bit of extra work. Gotta get sticks now. Yeah. All right. But now it is hurting something. I gotta move around and find stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weird. I want to say barrels should need metal to make the hoop or whatever, but I'm sure that would. I mean, you already need metal to make the saw, so it's not like totally incomprehensible that you would need it. All right, and we need 50 lime. So I will grab 50 lime. Pop. Get in there, and then I need to get hammer. Oh, just have a hammer down there. I use it so much. There we go. And there we go. Cool. And then it's almost time. What time is it? It's 8:30. It's not even close to being done. Not even close. What am I talking about? You know what? I'm gonna do 8 small hides. Just gonna get them all washed out here. Just to clean out the limestone. Or limestone. The lime water. 8, right? Yeah. 16? Yeah, cool. Seal that up. Okay. So we got some bear meat. We got some bear hides. 20 bear asses. Still need to figure out the situation with the greenhouse. Raven said we'll do that on Saturday. That's fine. So weird, yeah. Like, this is for some reason. This is too. This is. And like everything back here is except for this one block. Again, for some reason, right? Don't know. Very strange. I don't pretend to understand how greenhouses are supposed to work. I know, like, there's a thing that should work. There's a rabbit in my charcoal pit. Might try changing all the full... okay, sure, yeah. Maybe that'll fix it. That might be the issue. I mean, the thing is, it's working for some, but not for others. You'd think it would have to be contiguous, right? But we could certainly... and if we shrink down the roof a little bit, bring it down, maybe that'll also contribute. Just give it less calculations it has to do. Holy moly. We have so much fire clay. We should probably do something with that, huh? We have ilmenite, right? Let me grab this stuff here and I'll make some tier 3 fire bricks to fire. Oh, it should be right here, right? Yeah, 60. Sadly, we only found 60, which is less than I would like, but more than we need. So tier 3, yeah, there you go. So you want to make tier 3 bricks, you got to find more titanium. Me and Rilip are on the case. The case of the missing titanium. 60 bricks, that's 5 batches of 12. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna need dry grass. Uh-oh. Let me guess, we have no dry grass. Maybe there's some upstairs. We might have to wait for the winter to be over because I don't want to dig up a bunch of snow. You have 11? Nah, I need way more than that. That's all right. We'll get more. There's plenty of opportunity later. I'll just let it sit for now, and let's go see what the merchant's got. Maybe he wants to buy more feathers. Take a scythe and cut it from under where the reed farm is going. Not a bad idea. Oh, let's not forget I can also go buy more. If you need linen, I can go buy linen from the commodities trader. Another pig and a wolf. Oh shit. All right, let's get it. Nope, come after me. Where'd the wolf go? I lost it. There it is. No, see me. See me. No, don't attack it. I'm taking it into the pit. Into the pit with you. There you go. Yeah. So that should hopefully prevent any additional things spawning now. And then there was a pig that ran off. Let me see if I can't go find that. There it is. Free pork. Delicious. Alright, dig up that. Get the bones. Rilip is just running around. I'll get the scythe and I'll get some dry grass, I guess. You just need one linen? Alright, we'll get some, not tonight because it's late, but tomorrow we can definitely make a trip over there, me and Rilip, and trade with the commodity man. Today was just supposed to be a day of hanging out around the house though, so we didn't go anywhere. And it was good. And we got a bunch of work done on the tower, which is also good. Just up to 4. 4 medium. Really put 3 more stacks of black coal in. In what? Oh wait, is the steel done? Damn it, it's not done yet. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Where's the black coal? In the black coal crate? Is that down here? Or is that upstairs? Brown coal, nugget, black coal. Okay, I need to grab some black coal. How much do we need? We need 2%. That's probably... I guess we'll just give it a little extra just to be safe. Kind of hoping it would finish. And it will finish now. But it's gonna take more time now. Alright, scythe. I need a scythe. Where is... There it is. 1 scythe ready to go. Cutting all the grass. Getting all the grass. Is that an arrow? There we go. Wouldn't let me pick it up. So yeah, if you have another game that you'd like to play multiplayer and you're looking for a group, you should post about it in the Discord channel. And maybe some other people are interested. Wouldn't that be nice? And if you're interested in playing Abiotic Factor with me, or Grounded for that matter, since it sounds like Rilip wants to play some more Grounded soon, which I do want to play more Grounded. We kind of put it on the back burner while we're doing Vintage Story server though. We're right at the end of the game. We didn't finish it. We got right to the end and stopped. But yeah, let's yeah, go ahead and post about that. If you want to play Fast Food Simulator for some reason, again, I do not recommend the game, but if you're a masochist and you think you would find it entertaining, we can certainly do that too. I do have the game already. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Get these. So we need 20 pieces of peat now. And then we'll be good until the next or something. Oh, there's a new Phasmo event. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Is it another community event everyone's gonna bitch about again? That'll be fun. I thought the last one was okay. I mean, we didn't really play much of it just because it's hard to justify playing Phasmophobia outside of the spooky season. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just, you know, I definitely on stream it's hard to justify, as fun as it is. And I'm sure it you know, if you're watching Phasmophobia, it probably gets a little repetitive. Which is, it also does. It's a new event, supposed to be a community event, but with individual contribution. Ooh. Best of both worlds, like Hannah Montana. I like it. I'm gonna move these anvils. We're gonna put those in the storage upstairs. We don't need them anymore, unless we need another bronze anvil for some reason. Ooh, my armor. Yippee! Now I'm a chain Driving man. Put those up here. It's old storage. Don't need them anymore. Yeah. Let's see what else is floating around outside we can maybe clean up. Scythe can go back on the rack. So, I mean, obviously this needs to get rebuilt. That's not a problem. Oh, that's me jingling around. Right, I forgot the chainmail makes such a fun sound. You think Rilip's gonna waste his 50k on Phasmophobia? I don't think he would do that. He doesn't have to spend money. He could just ask me. Like this, okay, the steel is now done, so I way overplayed that coal there. I guess we'll let it burn out so I don't die. Or can we just break it? Maybe we can just break it. We'll just let it run. It's not gonna take that much longer. I mean, honestly, for the like regulars, if you really want to save your points, you can just ask me to play a game and I'll probably do it. Unless it's real bad, and then I'll make you spend your points. But if it's something good and fun, you know, a little variety didn't hurt anybody. Hello Kitty? I was actually thinking about playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I was gonna play it earlier today, and then I decided to play a different game instead. But it's, like, I have nothing against playing it. It's basically Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing is basically Stardew Valley Light, which is just Harvest Moon heavy. Oh, is that an animal over there that I see before me, or is that just, it's nothing? Nope, not an animal. It is literally nothing. I think the only person I would make pay for a game would be Hex. Oh no, heavy temporal storm is approaching. Well, we're not gonna get it. Shoot. Maybe we will get through it tonight. It's 8:42. How long until the storm starts? We might jump off a little early and then do the storm first thing tomorrow. 16 minutes? Yeah. Maybe we just, yeah, I'll teach Emmy how to play. Yeah, it's so embarrassing watching her play on her birthday. It's like, no, just no, read the it tells you exactly what you're supposed to do. All right, I guess I'm gonna disconnect then, and the rest of you should follow suit, and we can do the temporal storm tomorrow, because I gotta go to bed early tonight. I gotta work tomorrow, as I'm sure some of you do. You know what, actually, okay, so hold on, let me do this. Let's do one thing, because the stream, it's not 9 o'clock yet. I hate to like quit this early, but since I'm here, we could do the bandle, which I normally do like earlier in the day, but since we're here now, we might as well do the bandle. If you guys have never done bandle before, I don't know if I ever did it on stream. So bandle is as bandle does. How do I explain this? Basically, it's like Wordle, but they play music instead of, but instead of playing like the song, but only like 1 second of the song or whatever, like Hurdle, they add like different tracks underneath. So here we go. Let me turn the volume way down, because I'm sure it's going to be horribly loud. Okay, well, I know this off the top of my head. Wait, do I? Oh God, is it like Backstreet Boys or Britney Spears or NSYNC or something, or is this No Scrubs maybe? Or the Telephone Bill song? I think it's No Scrubs. Damn, I fucked up. Okay. Well, now I'm less sure. man. This sounds so familiar, but I just don't know it. Wait. Oh, I mixed up the song. What is this called? Do, 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 do. Okay, Raven's out. All right, let me turn the server off before. Wait. Okay, no, nobody's in there. I'll stop the server for now. Is this it's Destiny's Child. I think it's saying no, hold on. I'm gonna feel stupid if that's what it ends up being. Pay my telephone bills. Do. It's Bill. Okay, it is bills. There we go. So there we go. You were finishing up the hammerheads I was making as I was about to run. Yeah, good idea. We could use more hammer. So basically, yeah, you play. It plays the drum track or whatever, and then the bass. Oh, yeah, the harpsichord would have gave it away, I think. Although this does sound very much just like a 90s song. I don't know why I thought it was No Scrubs. I guess TLC is kind of similar to Destiny's Child. All right. Hold on. It can just stop now. All right. Let's. Okay. One more. You know what I didn't do today? The connections. Hold on. Hold. Let's do the connections. I love the connections. It's such a fun idea. The problem is, it's probably a pain in the ass to make, but they make crossword puzzles every day, so it can't be that hard. So we have Rooster, Umbrella, Sleep, Star, SOS. I have that song stuck in my head now. Sunrise, Stay, Flare, Circle, Bunk, Signal, Do, Crash, Worm, Triangle, Alarm. Yes, I know Mighty Stoosh does this. So we have Circle, Triangle, Star, but no other. Okay, so it's probably not that. Could be Flare, Star, Sun. Things that like are bright. Worm, Crash, Signal, Bunks. No. Okay, no. So nothing there. Oh no. Usually I'm pretty good at this, but now I'm questioning my abilities on this particular one. Sleepover, stay over, do over. I'm not gonna look at chat, so if anybody's telling me what the answers are, I'm not gonna see them. But I will check chat after we're done. Crash. Oh, sleep, crash. So like staying on someone's couch. Bunk. Yeah. Got it. Okay, spend the night. So bunk, crash, sleep, stay. Okay. SOS. Signal, flare, something you would send out in an emergency. Circle, umbrella, sunrise, dew, star, worm, triangle, rooster. It's the purple one's gonna be a huge pain in the ass, isn't it? Triangle, umbrella, things that have worm, things that are long, things that roosters eat, worms. Do it. Things you can have a drop of. You can have a drop of dew, a drop of worm. No, that's not right. Circle. Hold on. Let me put this on real quick so we're not sitting here listening to nothing. Rooster is like throwing me way the hell off. Maybe roost. Umbra. Sun. Stir. Ella. No, that doesn't make any sense. Circle. I guess just let's do this. What connects or doesn't connect these? Circles are round, umbrellas are round, sunrise is around, dew is round. Okay. How close are we? Nope, not even one. So it's either 2 and 2 or 2 and 2 or 2 and 2. Oh, that doesn't help at all. Shit. Yeah, you can't waste your mistakes trying to like logic it out, you know. You just kind of got to know words. Triangle strategy. See, that when I see triangle, that's all I think of is triangle strategy. I can't even imagine a situation in which worm, umbrella, rooster, like funny things you see on a farm. Oh, things that happen when the sun rises, when it rains. Hold on. Umbrella, sunrise. No, wait. Things that happen in the morning. There we go. All right, and what the fuck is this one? Cookie cutter shapes in... Oh, fuck. I've never seen Squid Game. How the hell am I supposed to know that one? All right, so Raven got the rooster one. That's the early things. Yeah. I'd never seen Squid Game, so I had no idea what the fuck that would even be. But okay, good to know. That's why it's the hardest, right? People are people apparently it's a popular thing. We can do the strands too real quick. That's usually not too hard. This one is really fun. So it's word search, but with a theme together for the present. Oh, fuck, that one doesn't make any sense. Some of them are easy. Fix it. Wait, that's a word? Fix it is a word? 6. I mean, the X should be like a really obvious one, right? Yeah, in sift, site. Yeah, I don't have any. A dog. I think it has to be at least 4 letters, though. Did I say sift? Okay, give me a hint. What do we got? Gold. Together for the present. Gold? Frankincense and myrrh? Paper? Oh, paper? Okay. That doesn't help me at all. Hand. Crap. Sometimes these are really easy. What do you mean ew hints? If the theme doesn't make any sense right off the bat, I always use a hint just to kind of get an idea of what the hell I'm supposed to be looking for. This is barely help though. I don't know what gold and paper have in common with together for the present, other than maybe something to do with like literally giving somebody a gift. And then I see if here, but no G. So that's not it. And then I see 6, but it doesn't 16th, but there's not 2 E's, which I can't do anything with. And then ticks doesn't make any sense. So really there's only so many letters this could, or so many ways this could go. It's either 6 or text. I guess it could be text. No, it couldn't be because it would be TEX. Oh wait, hold on. Text. Damn it. Text. Okay, well that doesn't do anything. Fur? Bard? Bard is a word. Okay, give me another one. What? Riffs? No, that's not right. First. No. I first paper and gold. Anniversaries maybe. 60th? Is that a thing? No. Let's see. Maybe it is anniversaries. Hold up, I got stuck. I guess those are, I'm not familiar with all the anniversary dates. Where the hell am I supposed to go from here? Oh, anniversary. There we go. So, no. I need like a list of all the diamond. Okay, sure, diamond makes sense. 60th, 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 50. That's stupid. That's just numbers, guys. And I'm not, I guess, paper. What the fuck is paper anniversary? How am I supposed to know this? Paper anniversary. It is very lazy, yeah. Paper anniversary is the first wedding anniversary. That's called the paper anniversary, apparently. I guess that's when you get your loved one a gift made of paper. Yeah, get Emmy some paper. That would have been like a decade ago, or we're past that. All right, well, that's everything. So thanks everybody for coming by. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a little temporal storm action right away at the beginning of the stream, and then me and Rilip will go get some other goodies. We'll go get some cloth from the man, and it'll be a fun time. Otherwise, you guys have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I said y'all. Using contractions again. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.